girl be? Her eyes are open wide, and yet she's in a daydream that's better than real life. She knows a secret country where the grown-ups never go. Why, she's Alice, Alice in Wonderland. Alice, Alice in Wonderland. Curious friends and happy adventures too. Oh, yes, she's Alice, Alice in Wonderland. Alice, Alice in Wonderland. Alice, wait for us, we'll come too.
Your attention, please. Passengers travelling to Chesterfield are requested to board the train at platform 4. Announcing the arrival of the train from Nottingham at platform 6.
Exciting.
Don't daydream, Alice, or you miss the train.
It isn't leaving yet.
It's typical of Alice to contradict us at every turn.
And it's typical of you, Celia, to criticize at every turn. Get on. You might as well go now. Can you manage, Mrs. Bison?
Yes, thank you.
Wait, I'll help you. There. Alice, where is she?
Attention, please. The train for Chesterfield is now
I
leaving.
expect she got on by herself.
Stand back, please. Stand clear of the doors.
So far, so good, Benny Bunny. Nobody noticed that I brought you with me. You've been very brave. Oh.
You miss the train if you don't get in. You can't expect the driver to wait while you make up your mind.
All right, stop pushing.
I push whom I wish, when I wish.
Your uncle thinks he's suddenly very important just because he's wearing a station master's cap. Oh, goodness, Benny, there are some very strange passengers on this train.
Good day. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Thank you. You too, young lady. Where's your ticket?
I didn't know I needed a ticket to travel on the train.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. We did.
She said she didn't know. What do you expect me to do about it, young lady? Railway regulations state you can't travel without a ticket. Am I right?
You're right. Everyone knows it. You can't travel on a train without a ticket.
I don't believe you. You lied when you said you didn't know you needed a ticket.
Oh, yes. Of course you're lying. We don't believe a word you're saying. We're far too clever to be fooled.
Oh, we're not lying. If we'd seen a ticket counter at the station, we'd have bought a ticket.
That's right, Mr. Conductor. If there'd been a ticket counter at the station, we'd certainly have bought a ticket.
You hear that? She's telling me another lie. She thinks that she can fool me. Silly little girl, she's a silly little girl, and she's telling me lies.
I'm not lying.
I don't believe you. But I will forgive. Yes, I'll forgive.
Am I dreaming, or was that Humpty Dumpty up there on the wall? staring at him. I only want to read what's printed on his suit. I'm bored, Benny, and reading's a good way to pass the time. Why does Swiss cheese have so many holes? I'd like to read this article, but all I can find is the headline. What a pity.
Alice!
Maybe it's here. Oh no, Mr. Goat, please don't eat the paper yet. I'd like to read it first. Oh,
Dear. Alice, please don't start a quarrel.
I'm not starting anything. It's the goat. He ate the hat, and that was extremely rude of him, and I asked him so nicely not to. Why did you do that? Now I can't read it. There was an article
My
I wanted
hat!
to read.
Give it to me!
Oh,
Why did you ruin my hat? I needed to keep my head warm!
it wasn't my fault, Mr. Journalist. Please don't blame me for this. The goat ate it. I wanted to read your hat, not eat it.
Next station, Wonderland South! Wonderland South!
Conductor, this child stole my hat and ruined it.
What?
No!
That was Wonderland South Station. I apologize for the abrupt stop, ladies and gentlemen. The train driver is still learning his job.
Oh, look, Benny Bunny, our Wonderland friends are going to get on the train.
Oh, I'm glad. I feel safer with them.
Yes, it's nicer to travel with friends. What a relief. Our fellow passengers certainly seem to be a strange bunch. I was starting to feel really worried about them.
We're going to win the match. Hurrah! 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 We're going to win this match.
Tickets, please, tickets.
Here's mine. Try and punch it.
Hurrah! Hip, hip, hurrah!
This journey's getting curiouser and
Hurrah!
curiouser. I don't
Hip,
like
hip.
it.
This compartment's getting fuller and fuller, and I don't like
Hip,
it.
hip,
Today's newspaper, all the latest news. It's hot off the press, so hot in fact that it's still burning.
Oh,
hurrah!
do you think we should get off the train?
Hurrah! Hip, hip.
The latest edition.
Thank you. I've had enough for one day. I'm still trying to digest the old news.
Hot tea? Hot tea? Anyone for a nice cup of tea?
Yes, I'd love a nice cup of tea.
There you are.
Are we there?
Yes, well, thank you. I've changed my mind about the tea. I think I'd rather have some later. I prefer my tea with milk and sugar rather than a dormouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce that takeoff was successfully achieved.
What do you mean? Now I'm totally confused. I don't want to travel on this train anymore. Oh! Benny Bunny pinched me. Am I dreaming?
No, Alice, we're flying, but hold me tight. I feel dizzy. It's a lovely way to travel, isn't it, once you get used to the height?
Yes. There's a wall. The train will hit it. Benny, think quickly. How can we stop it?
Don't get excited, Alice. Take a good look. That's not a wall over there. It's only clouds.
Are you sure?
Ladies and gentlemen, there's no cause for alarm. The train is simply traveling through a tunnel.
We must get out of here.
That's a brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of it?
I know what to do. They say smoking's bad for your lungs.
End of the line. All passengers are kindly requested to leave the train.
Was that really necessary? I write and complain about the way passengers are treated on this train. I think it's a disgrace. Where are we, anyway?
You haven't been here before, Alice, but that's a giant chessboard just over there.
Where? All I see is a field.
Come with me, I'll show you.
Are you sure you aren't making a mistake? Let's go then.
There it is.
Benny, you were right. It is a giant chessboard. And those castles?
One belongs to the White Queen and the other one belongs to her sister.
Poor thing if she's got a sister.
On the contrary, child, you should feel sorry for me, not for my sister.
Yes, all right, if you say so. But I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. I've no idea who you are.
The White Queen's my twin sister, but the two of us couldn't be more different. Look at me. I'm completely different from her. I'm much faster than my sister, and you'll never catch me standing still. Never. I just can't.
She seems a very strange lady, don't you think?
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We can't waste time standing around.
Why not?
Don't you want to play with us? Come! Running, running, always running, faster and faster. That's life in
Put my
Chessland.
arm out of its socket, Alice. I'm
Where are
not
we
a
going?
stuffed toy.
We're not getting anywhere, Benny. We're running and running without moving forward because we're actually running on the spot.
You only say that because you're a newcomer to Chessland. If you'd been here before, you'd know that our way to remain still is to run, which is to say that we're running on the spot. But should we wish to move off and go somewhere, we run at double speed. It's very simple. Look, I'll show you. Running, 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 running.
Wait, I can't keep up.
Hello, sister. You've kept me waiting. You're late again. We should have selected our players long ago.
We should have gone home long ago.
Oh, no, you can't go home yet. You'll have to wait until we've played and won.
Here, you can start.
I win, you lose. I get first choice.
I'll take Alice because she's quite clever.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. It's an honor, but I don't play chess. No one's ever taught me how to play the game, and I don't know the rules.
Don't worry your pretty little head about that, Alice. You don't have to know the rules. Just follow my instructions. What do you think? Should I select the Queen of Hearts? Yes, that's an excellent choice. And I'll take the King. My next player will be Tweedledee.
Very well, then I'll take Tweedledum.
March here, over here. Joker to me.
Benny, I've just realized what's going on here. We're being chosen as life pieces in this game.
You'll play for me. And you'll
We're
play
in
for
for
me.
some fun here.
I don't think they'll stick to the rules.
May the better team win, and I don't need to tell you that you're the better team. You all know what you have to wear for the match, so you can go and change.
I don't know what you mean.
The players are supposed to change for the game. Did you think you could appear wearing that rag?
Your costumes are ready and waiting for you. Wait until you see them. They're simply gorgeous. Let's hope we've got the sizes right.
Do Do you have any idea what I'm supposed to be?
You're a pawn. Consider yourself lucky. It's not too bad for a beginner. Normally, pawns don't last very long in the game. Watch out, Alice! Did you hurt yourself?
No, Benny, I'm all right.
You and I know that we can win this game, so go out there and prove it. They think they can beat us, but they're wrong. We'll be champions of Wonderland.
Whatever possessed me to agree to this silly game, I should have stayed at home. This is a waste of time. Think of all the things I could be doing instead of standing around here waiting for instructions to move.
Stop nagging, Mama. You'll have fun once it starts. Oh.
White pawn, please move forward to square number 4.
She's talking to you.
Are you sure, Benny? Tweedledum's also a pawn.
No, she's telling you to move to square 4, which is just ahead of you.
You, white pawn.
Yes?
I've asked you to move to square number 4. Now, please do as I say.
Where am I supposed to find the square 4?
In front of your nose, 2 squares up.
Oh, very well then. We'd better move. There's glue on the board. I'm stuck.
It looks as if someone spread honey all over the chessboard.
Surely this is against the rules.
Be quiet, it was my idea. I like to cheat a little just in case. Tweedledee, advance to square 5. Your turn, Tweedledum. I want you to go to square 4.
Stop quarreling, you two.
Bishop, move from C8 to A6, please.
White bishop, please go from C1 to H6.
Castle, move forward as far as you can.
White castle, get away from there as fast as you can.
Pawn from B7 to B6, and the knight from G8 to F6.
My knight from G1 to G3 and the bishop from C1 to A3 fast.
Come on, let's get some life into this game.
Don't drag your feet, team. Where's your fighting spirit? Move! Wake up, everybody. Let's go, let's go. The bishop should have moved long ago. Go, that's
For my
better.
castle, too. Thank you.
Knight's turn now. To the left.
Oh, yes, you're no longer in the game.
Poor little Bill. He's always in trouble.
First aid people, come along. Get the wounded off the field.
All right. Let's go.
When are you going to call on me to move? I'm bored stiff standing around here.
You'll move when I tell you to and not before, you fat old bag.
What? Fat old bag?
Oh, no. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, Your Majesty, please forgive me. I didn't mean to bump into you.
Stay here, coward. You must pay for this. Good. Oh, I've had enough. I don't like this game. From now on, we'll play chess according to my rules. There.
Oh, no. The Queen of Hearts and I are the only ones left on the board, Benny.
Run away, Alice, before she charges you like a bull.
I can't move. I'm stuck to the board.
Yes, sir, honey, I'd forgotten all about it. Try jumping. Maybe that'll work.
I've never been so humiliated in my entire life.
She fell right into your square, Alice, and now she's stuck too. We won by sheer luck.
Yes, that was lucky. Checkmate.
Yay! Oh, wonderful! No, wonderful! Never I contest the result. I demand a rematch.
Alice? Oh, Alice, who are you waving at? Get in.
Standing on the platform, waving to the crowd like a queen.
Enough games for today. Get in.
How did you know I was playing games, Mummy? You weren't there to watch me.
What are you talking about now? Come on, we're late, and don't leave your basket behind.
All right, Mummy, but I still don't understand it. How could you have known about the game?
Close all doors. Stand clear of the train.
Our next story is about Alice's discovery of an extraordinary new animal. As soon as Alice has dreamed herself into Wonderland, the strangest things begin to happen. For a start, Benny Bunny disappears, and in spite of all her desperate efforts, Alice can't find a trace of him anywhere. In her search for her friend, Alice stumbles across a part of Wonderland that she didn't even know existed. Here she meets for the very first time the bouncing corkscrew mice, a most unusual species of animal only found in Wonderland. But if you want to know the end of her dream, join us next time.
Who can that girl be? Her eyes are open wide, and yet she's in a daydream.